Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Divine Circle Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys are having a good week, Aquarius. Also, Aquarius, this is a genuine reading, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there. Also, Aquarius, you know what signs you fit on as well. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome. Spirit protect me and Aquarius as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Aquarius get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in for y'all, Aquarius. We have her new moon in Sagittarius, expansion as well as growth here. So you guys could be growing here as well as expanding here. Y'all could be around the Sagittarius here. We have her full moon in Sagittarius, freedom and vision and exploring. Okay. So some of you guys could be around the Sag, or y'all got Sag in y'all chart real big time. What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius here? We have here balancing quad moon, harmony, adjustments, and reflecting. So y'all can be doing some type of adjustments, reflecting, as well as harmony here. It has something to do with the balancing the quad moon. We also have her fire quad, determination, challenges, and action. So some type of determination and actions y'all can be doing as well here. Okay, with this determination, challenges, and action here. Y'all can be in harmony at this time here. Something for to be cleansed though. Something to be cleansed her. With this rain moon, renewal, healing, and emotional cleanse. Something you could be cleansing something, or somebody here for to cleanse something. A lot of you guys are making adjustments here, Aquarius, and it has something to do with that, with reflection here. Okay, something is halfway unseen and halfway seen here. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius? We have the loving woman. So some of you guys could be a loving woman, or someone could be around a loving woman. We also have her travel. So somebody could be traveling to a loving woman or something like that. Her. What's coming in for the sign of Aquarius? We have her great achievements. So some type of great achievements is coming in her, and it has something to do with energies and true love. So somebody here could be acting like they true love to somebody here with these great achievements. It's like somebody here, it got something to do with energies, but it has something to do with somebody here could be like putting somebody here in a trance, or you don't see this person and you don't see this trance or that somebody here trying to put them in to get great achievements. But somebody here finna go through money problems, sir. Somebody here finna go through concerns and also lack of, and it has something to do with their friends and their family. Because somebody here thought that they can act like they true love to somebody here and get a great achievements, but somebody here finna go through money problems with their family, their friends here, because somebody here, it got something to do with spirit, and it got something to do with conscious, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here got some back and forth energy here. They definitely do. And somebody finna go through money problems for playing with somebody here, or they play with you like that, or they play with somebody here like that. Yeah, with this true love trance. Yeah. Somebody played around here. Somebody could be putting a trance on you, or somebody thought they could put a trance on somebody here. Nah, that stuff dead, man. If they thought they could do this to you, or they thought they could do this to somebody here. Like, that stuff dead. I don't know what they playing with like this. If they playing like this to you, Aquarius, I don't know. I don't know what somebody here play like. I told you, somebody here got some trauma. Somebody here is abusive and they got some trauma. Okay? Yeah, and it got something to do with that. And somebody here thought they can abuse somebody here that do service. Give me one on balance and quad. I told you. In slavery here. Somebody here could be enslaved. because something is a death card, lost a loved one her, and it has something to do with that her. Out of balance, out of experience her. Yeah. Somebody here finna be, somebody here played around her. Some finna be a death card her. Somebody thought that they can enslave you, or they thought they could enslave somebody her. And it's gonna be a death card. Whoever this is. With this harmony and reflect. Yeah. That's what somebody thought that they can do. This is crazy. I thought somebody thought they can act like they in harmony and reflect, but somebody here thought that they can enslave somebody here by putting them in a trance and acting like they true love. Somebody here crazy. They crazy here. Because whatever they thought they was doing here, thought somebody here ain't finna be talking. It got something to do with no contact zone, as well as silent games and still. Somebody here is not finna be talking to somebody. They're not finna be talking. And the reason why is because somebody done. Or you done. Somebody is done here. They done. Give me one on the true love. Told you. You lost me. It says self-respect and power move. Somebody lost somebody here by thinking that they could put them in a trance. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody lost somebody because they thought that they can enslave you, or they thought they can enslave somebody here. That's what it has something to do with her. It has something to do with using them and discarding them. Somebody here has used somebody here and discard them. It says, you're my drug. So it's like somebody here wanted to have sex with somebody here, or wanted to be around somebody here. But somebody here wanted to use them and discard them. And whoever they try to do this to is healing. They not hooked. Whoever this is. Somebody thought that they would go put it down on them or something like that here, and use them and discard them. But somebody here is not hooked. Somebody here is still healing, and somebody here is still good. Somebody here played around here. Somebody played around. Somebody played around here. Yeah. Somebody here is done. They done here, or you done. Somebody thought they could enslave somebody. No ma'am, no sir. No ma'am, no sir. And they did I do this to you? Whoever this is. Told you. We got the Ace of Cups here. Water energy. You can be giving to yourself, or somebody here giving to themselves. And then I something to do with the Six of Swords. Somebody here moving the calm of waters. Like I said, y'all can be giving to yourself or something like that here. Heard what's going on with the sign of Aquarius. Somebody here giving to their friends too. Whoever this is. That's why it's judgment on somebody here. Whoever this is. I told you, somebody here, it says prosperity and options here. Somebody here, they love to get to their friends. Whoever this is. Somebody here love to get to their friends here. With this Page of Pentacles. And it has something to do with somebody here is blocked. Somebody gonna stand their ground here. Because it got something to do with judgment on somebody here. It's judgment. Somebody gonna fit to make a judgment call on somebody in their manifestations. Or somebody made a judgment call on your manifestation. Somebody here making a judgment on somebody's manifestation. That's what it has to do with. Because somebody here, all they care about is giving to their friends. Yeah, whoever this is. But they want to enslave somebody here, or they thought they can enslave you here when you know your self-respect. Like, nah, somebody here crazy. Somebody here is in loony land. Not here in loony land. Because whatever somebody thought they was doing here, it ain't working out. Yeah, somebody here might love giving to their friends here. Like I told you, somebody here think that they got a whole bunch of options here. But the options that they have, somebody here finna get blocked, and somebody here finna be judged. That's for sure. You can be blocking somebody, or you gonna stand your ground. Somebody here is. Yeah. We got the Five of Swords here. Air energy. Somebody here can be fighting with you, or you can be fighting with somebody. And we have the Seven of Swords. And what somebody fighting on, and somebody being sneaky here with the Seven of Swords. Somebody here is sneaky. Yeah. Give me one on this Page of Pentacles. It has something to do with the strength. Somebody here thought that they had the strength. Leo energy. It has something to do with the chariot here, and it got something to do with justice. Some of y'all could be traveling or something like that and getting some type of justice, or y'all could be around Libra or another Cancer. But it has something to do with somebody here knows what somebody doing here. High Priestess Pisces energy here. Somebody play with a tarot reader that know what somebody doing. Yeah, they play with a tarot reader here. Whoever this is. Y'all could be like readers or something like that here. Yeah. Give me one on the Three of Cups. Told you. Got something to do with the moon. Somebody here hiding. Somebody here think they got the strength. I'ma show it to you. Somebody here hiding their friends. Whoever this is with this moon cord. They hiding their friends. I told you that. And what they give. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Two of Wands here. It got something to do with the Three of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody here can be whatever that's coming in. Somebody can be waiting on their shit to come in and then they plan it. But somebody here is trying to put somebody here in competition. This is the Five of Wands. And it has something to do with at work. Somebody, like y'all can be at work here. Some of y'all be at work here, but somebody here's hiding their friends and what they give to their friends. Yeah, somebody here ain't no good. Ain't no good here. Give me one on Seven of Wands. Told you the Fool, Aquarius energy as well as Aries energy here. Somebody here's starting something new. They're starting something new here. And it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Nine of Wands. Somebody here is giving to more than one person here. Somebody here is turning their head while somebody here is 10 of sword in them and leaving them for dead. I told you that. Give me one on Judgment. It got something to do with the Ten of Wands. Somebody here for to carry burdens. Whoever this is, because it's judgment on them. Yeah. And it got something to do with that here. And it got something to do with a Knight of Cups here. And it got something to do with somebody acting like they romantic to somebody here. But somebody here is sneaky. This is what they sow their seeds into with the Seven of Pentacles. They sneaky here. They act like they romantic to somebody here. And they sneaky. And this is where they sow their seeds. Yeah, whoever this is. Give me one on the Magician. Told you. The Knight of Swords. Air energy. It's an air energy here for the carry burdens. Air energy, another Cancer or another Leo. And it has something to do with that because it got something to do with the decor here with this Ace of Cups. And the reason why is because somebody here gonna stand their ground. With the Seven of Wands. Somebody here played around her. I told you that. Somebody here, they hide what they get to her. And it has something to do with they hide what they get to their friends. And it has something to do with that here with this moon cord here. And it got something to do with they got the strength to put illusions up to somebody here. And it has something to do with that with this moon cord here. They think they got the strength to do so. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here for to carry burdens. This is Aries energy as well as Aquarius energy here. Because it's judgment on somebody here. Because somebody here for to stand their ground. It's judgment on somebody. You gonna make a judgment on somebody. But it got something to do with somebody gonna stand their ground here and it's judgment on them. Because somebody here is starting something new, but whatever they started is a burden. And the reason why it's a burden here, because whatever somebody here thought that they was manifesting her, it's a burden. It's a burden. This is true. It's a burden here. Whatever somebody thought they was manifesting her, ain't nothing but a burden. That's real talk. Because somebody here turned their face. Whoever they thought that they had enslaved her, or they thought they had you enslaved her, they turned their face. They ain't messing with it. They ain't messing with it here. Yeah, whoever this is. Whoever this is. I don't know why they did this to you, Aquarius, or they did this to somebody. I told you. Distance, sir. It got something to do with decisions, completion between two paths. Somebody here got two paths with his decisions. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here know their self-worth. Somebody here play with somebody here that know their self-worth and high vibe. That's who they play with here. Yeah. Give me one on the string cord. Told somebody here making it rain. I told somebody here hiding what they got going on here. Somebody here making it rain here. I told you that. With this manifestations. And they hiding what they got going on. It got something to do with that here. But see, it got something to do with somebody here playing with a divine feminine here. That makes it rain. But it has something to do with they wanted this divine feminine here to go through money problems. Or some type of bank fail here. This is the truth. This is what they wanted a divine feminine to go through. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Why somebody here is hiding what they got going on. I told you that. Yeah, somebody here played around. Give me this is what they hiding when they kicking it with their friends. They get it their friends. Whoever this is. Get it their friends her. Yeah. Whoever this is. I told you somebody here, they watching and they spying. Whoever this is. Yeah. Because it says you need to fix this, but what they fix is number groupies. This is who they fix. And they have something to do with that her while they playing with a lonely one her. They be playing with a lonely one her. Yeah, I told you that. This who they know to fix is these groupies. Whoever this is. Yeah. I thought somebody heard how what they got going on here. Yeah, give me more. Whoever this is. Told you. Hidden truths. Somebody here be hiding what they got going on here. Facts haven't been revealed. This is what they doing. Somebody here be hiding stuff. And they have something to do with that with these addictions here. And somebody here, they detach from these addictions. Because it got something to do with I need a break. So I don't even want no relationship with somebody here no more. Somebody here's a clown. An elf clown. Yeah. A straight clown. This is exactly who somebody here is. I told you. Somebody here love to date. What they hiding, they love to date. Somebody here love to date people. Whoever this is. I told you they a clown here. Whoever this is. I told you this. But somebody here, I told you. Somebody here played around her. I told you. It got something to do with somebody here act like they was going to give an offer to somebody here that make negotiations here. Somebody here played with somebody here that was a boss and they act like they was going to give an offer to. But it has something to do with somebody here GPS and a person that got bad reputation. This who they love the GPS. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here played with a hustler. They wanted this hustler to open their heart. And they played with this hustler here. That's the confession. Yeah. Somebody here ain't no good. They hide truths here. Who they dating, who they messing with. They hide their money. Whoever this is. Yeah. Give me one more. Told you. Somebody here taking a leap of faith. And what they take a leap of faith is dating. Yeah, that's all they like to do is date. And it has something to do with that. Somebody got a whole private relationship here. And it got something to do with a storm warning that's coming in divine timing. Because it got something to do with in divine timing here. Somebody here loves these third parties and peers. While somebody's still watching them. Somebody know what somebody doing here. Yeah. And this person that's watching them is a high vibe person here. Yeah. That's why they finna be thrown out to the trash can. I thought somebody finna be thrown out to the trash can. And somebody karmic friends is gonna throw them out into the trash can here. Yeah, I told you that because somebody here loves to get to their karmic friends. And hide what they got going on here. Somebody here ain't no good, Aquarius. Somebody here, they be watching and acting like they making it rain here. While somebody here hide what they got going on here with the strength cord. Y'all see that? But then it has something to do with somebody here be giving to their friends here. They be giving to their friends here. This is what they hide. And it has something to do with that here. And somebody think they got the strength to hide and get what they get to their friends here. But it has something to do with that here. While somebody here making it rain here and somebody watching. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here loves to hide truths here. They love to hide what they got going on. And it has something to do with that here by dating her. It's like somebody here. They hide what they date and who they date with. They hide what they got going on. And it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with somebody here. They want them to take a leap of faith to her. Whoever this is. Somebody here ain't no good. They ain't no good here. Whoever this is, they hide what they got going on here. This is facts. Real facts. And they want to put somebody here out like they true love her and put them in a daze her. Or put them in a fake daze her. That's what somebody done. Somebody thought that they can somebody could be balanced her and they thought that they can enslave this person. Like somebody here crazy. Somebody crazy. They're doing this to you, Aquarius, or they try to do this to somebody here. Yeah. I told you in time, it got something to do with in time. And it got something to do with the tree of life. Somebody played with somebody here that was connected to the tree of life. Yeah. In time. I ain't played around. I told you got something to do with travel. Somebody will be traveling. Yeah. And it got something to do with family here, and it got something to do with a white light person. Somebody here played with somebody here that was white light. A white light person. And it got something to do with family. But it got something to do with numbers. Yeah. Somebody here played with somebody here that was spiritual guided. Who they played with this travel. Because it got something to do with a home here, and it got something to do with they broke this person's heart that was spiritual guided. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that, with this music. Somebody here that was spiritual guided, they played with. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. And it got something to do with this person still gonna go through a transformation here. Whoever they did this to. Yeah. Because it got something to do with something for to go right back to this person. Something coming back to a person. It's coming back with this infinity. And it has something to do with that, with this light bulb. Whatever somebody dished out is coming back. So whatever they did to you, or whatever that somebody did to somebody, is coming back to them. Yeah. It definitely is. Give me one on this travel. I told you somebody finna go through a natural disaster. Yeah. Because it got something to do with a daydream in her, and somebody here finna be in imprisonment. Somebody here in a daydream. And they finna be in imprisonment here. Because somebody here told a promise. Yeah. Give me one on this. It got something to do with goals. Somebody here is on their goals that's spiritual guided. And it has something to do with memories here. It got something to do with save. Somebody gonna have memories about somebody here saving her. And somebody finna be ill. Whoever this is. Give me one on this. Somebody here wanted somebody here to go through a natural disaster when they on their goals. This is what somebody wanted. Somebody here peeking. I told you. Got something to somebody peeking on it. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with everlasting love, and it's a stop. Somebody here is not going to be with their everlasting love because it got something to do with they prayed for this person. They everlasting love prayed for them. Yeah, that's why I said something coming back to somebody here. It's coming back. Somebody here finna go through a natural disaster. Somebody here wanted somebody here to go through a natural disaster here on their goals, and they wanted to peek on this person to see did it work. Nah, somebody here got it messed up here. Somebody here played with somebody here that was spiritual guided. Yeah, that's what they did, Aquarius. Somebody here is in a toxic environment. They definitely is. And it has something to do with that here. With this 111 twin flame, somebody here was connected to their twin flame, soul contract, divine timing, and signs. Yeah, that's what they was with. They own twin flame. Told you. Unfinished business, sir. Somebody here think they got unfinished business, sir. Yeah. With this fixing issues. But somebody here only cared about desire her. That's all they cared about was desire. That's all they cared about was desire her. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with healing and preparing. It got something to do with healing and preparing here. It says love wins and building the truth. So it has something to do, somebody here could be healing their heart, or somebody here was trying to heal their heart. But it has something to do with there. But it has something to do with, it's a lesson here. Somebody here for to learn because somebody got caught. And it has something to do with there. Something is a lesson here. Somebody got caught her. Yeah. Somebody here want to have unfinished business with somebody here that they broke their heart. And they want to keep acting like they want to build with them. And it's not true. Yeah, whoever this is. I told somebody to live a double life. Whoever this is. They live a double life. I told you that. And it has something to do with vibrations here. And it got something to do with spiritual attacks. And it has something to do with somebody here with this 69. Love to have love affairs here. Yeah, they love to have love affairs. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here could be a team working love. Or somebody here can even be messing with somebody here at their job. Whoever this is. Yeah. With it, when somebody here ain't even talking to them. Yeah. They real love ain't talking to them. But somebody here having a love affair, or somebody here love to have love affairs here. And some even like to have it at their job. But they real love, the right one for them, ain't even fit to talk to them. They not. They not fit to talk to them, kick it with them or nothing. Because somebody here loves to have love affairs. Somebody here loves to live a toxic lifestyle. Somebody here loves to live a double life. That's what they love to do. Whoever this is. Yep, this is crazy, Aquarius. It's crazy. I'm just saying, if somebody played with a fire sign like this, it's a deck cord. If you got fire in your chart, Aquarius, somebody played with a fire sign like this, it's a deck cord. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Whatever this is. Because you got something to do with somebody playing with their twin flame. I told you that. They play with their twin flame her. Yeah. And then I saw do it that her. And then I saw do it all growing her. And then I saw do it I need to grow. Somebody here is still in the third dimension. Somebody here still need to grow. That's why somebody here know this too. While somebody here growing, they need to grow. Somebody else is turning their back and know this. Whoever this is. Yeah. Somebody here need to grow. They need to grow. Because somebody here gonna have to learn a lesson. They definitely is. They got to learn a lesson here, Aquarius. Whoever this is. Told you. And this is somebody divine love they play with. Somebody play with their own divine love. Yeah. And they play with their own divine love by being toxic her with the devil cord. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I told you. This got something to do with rebirth, change, storm, as well as protecting of the children of spouse. So it has something to do with that here. Somebody here finna go through a rebirth because it's a change. Yeah, whoever this is. Because somebody here finna get blocked. Somebody here finna stand their ground. That's for sure. Whoever this is. Yeah. Somebody finna stand their doggone ground here. What else coming in? I told you because it got something to do with somebody finna stand their ground because somebody here loyal. Whoever that's blocking somebody is loyal. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with the fool. Somebody here is the fool. Whoever this is. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. It has something to do with somebody here wanted somebody here to be in a zodi that was balanced as well as wise and transformation. It says you have the eye of the tiger as well as the unleash of the storm. Somebody here wanted somebody here to be in a zodi here. And it has something to do with they wanted to betray an earth angel here and cut off their wings. This is what they try to do to an earth angel. Yeah. But this earth angel doing spiritual baths. Whoever they did this to. That's crazy. Real talk. Told you got something to do with choices. Somebody here had a choice. They had a choice here. And it had something to do with amends. Yeah. Somebody here could have amends with somebody, but somebody got a choice here. They had a choice. Whoever this is. I told you bridge. The bridge gap in communication. You got something to do with communication here. It's a bridge. Because it got something to do with faded. And it got something to do with righteousness here. Somebody here was righteousness. And something was faded. Yeah, I told you somebody play with the earth angel here and try to trap this person. They try to trap an earth angel that was righteous and now is faded. They thought they was gonna trap this person, and it has something to do with that here. Whoever this is. Those are your messages. Take care. Bye bye.